So yeah, this game fucking sucks. Why do you play it? Because I love this game. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, you see the freaking dilemma here.
I just created a wireless trap.
Mortal Kombat's worse. Scorpion no longer has his freaking chain thing. His get over here, they removed it. It's not a thing anymore.
It's also not even Scorpion.
It's not even Scorpion, no.
It's
Scorpion's
Bihan.
name was Hanzo. They replaced him with Bihan, Sub-Zero's brother, the one that became Noob Saibot. Yeah, Noob Saibot doesn't exist anymore. Sub-Zero, the original Sub-Zero, is now Scorpion, and then his brother, that was the second Sub-Zero, is now the first Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber Sub-Zero.
So Hanzo, the original Scorpion, is not in existence anymore. Oh, by the way, Shao Kahn is a good guy. And yeah, Shao Kahn, he's a good guy now.
Raiden is a borderline villain. Liu Kang is now the Thunder God, protector of Earthrealm.
Raiden is a villain. The Thunder God is Liu Kang. Melina and Kitana are actually sisters.
And love each other.
And love each other. And as well as the Queen of Edenia is fucking... Yeah, apparently nothing's original anymore, because before I even knew that that was a place in Mortal Kombat, I fucking made that. Yeah, I made the word up, Edenia. I made that up myself, independently. And turns out it was already a fucking thing in Mortal Kombat, and I didn't know that until after I made the campaign. So nothing's original anymore. Yet again, though, don't get me wrong, I spelled it differently. So the way I spell Edenia and the way they spell it is completely different. But the fact that you pronounce it the same just goes to show you that there ain't nothing original. Same thing with Anthraxis. Anthraxis is already a demonic character in Dungeons and Dragons, but I came up with a infernal god of evil named Anthraxis, spelled different but pronounced the same. You see the freaking dilemma here? You can't make anything up because everything's already been done to death. So it's like with my superhero campaign I'm planning on doing. I want to make a superhero campaign, but every single superhero name and concept that I come up with is already a thing that's, you know, copyrighted and freaking owned by either Marvel or DC or Image Comics. So like I can't freaking use any of them. That's why it's taken me so long to make a script for the superhero campaign, because I can't make up anything original. And the names and the concepts I do come up with, they're freaking stupid. Like, for example, I have an ice superhero, and his name is Cool Spike. Because it was the only...
Spike.
That was the only name I could come up with that was original, and is not already taken.
Cool Spike. No, Captain Cold.
And then there's, I have another one. He's kind of like Spider-Man, but his name's Porcupine.
Oh, no.
He's actually not a joke character. He actually is pretty fucking deadly the way I made it. Don't let the name fool you. Porcupine really is going to be a pretty badass character.
Oh, I gotta take my headphones.
But it's just to say, you know, it pisses me off. It's like, I can't make anything original anymore. Their names are Roger and Alex. Yeah, like, Tekken is weird, man. It's really weird. There's even a, like, the Japanese mafia, basically, the Mishima Zaibatsu, the owner, Hihachi, raised a grizzly bear that he named Kuma, which is just Japanese for the word bear. And then that Kuma died of old age, but that Kuma had a son who's also named Kuma. And he has a crush on another character whose name is Panda, because she's a panda bear. This is the lore. I'm not even making this up. This is actual Tekken lore. This game is very weird. It's very weird. But it's a good game, and it's very easy to get into. If you want to learn its lore, anyway. Oh, by the way, Roger, there's also a drama with Roger. Roger's the boxing kangaroo. He got married and had a son named Roger Jr., So then Roger got kidnapped, and Roger Jr. went to join the King of Iron Fist tournament so he could go save his dad. And when he found his dad, he just found out that he faked being captured just so that way he could go cheat on his wife and go have an affair. And then Alex, the boxing velociraptor that was Roger's rival, yeah, he ended up marrying Roger's wife. And then Roger realized what shitty of a father he was, so he tried to come back and make things right with his son and his wife, just to find out that his velociraptor fucking rival, his enemy for years, has now married his wife after they got divorced. So they have like actual drama in this game that's animals. This whole freaking story is weird. It's weird as hell, but it is so much fun, and I love it to death. Lucas? Yeah, well, I mean, cause like he doesn't control what she does. He's not gonna drop out of a campaign that he likes just because she's butthurt over something I did, you know? Not really. I mean, he's like, I understand why she's pissed, but I also understand where you're coming from and why you said what you said, you know? So like, she kind of gets both or Lucas gets both parts, because he's like, yeah, I get why she got angry, like, I see it from her perspective, but I also know that what you said and how you said it, it didn't come from a sexist mindset. It didn't come from that place, you know? She just took it like that because that's how it sounded to her, but that's not really what it was. And he knew that, so he's not pissed at me because he knows, you know, I'm not really a sexist. But, you know, try to convince that to a woman that already deems you as a sexist. Once they have that in their head, they won't let it go. You know, they keep that in their head, so as soon as they call you a sexist, that's just what they're gonna think about you for the rest of your life. You know, then that's it. You can't change that. Fat virgin. This Azucena sucks. Harder and more bullshit. It's like, dude, this game sucks! And I really tried to give it a chance, but like, no. Fuck that. I couldn't even do that! I couldn't even get that far! I couldn't even unlock every single area. I only got to like the 3rd area, and that was it. And I couldn't go no further. Because I couldn't figure out what to do. And it's not that it's hard, it's too much of a grind. It takes too long to get shit. I was looking for one of the Prime sets, like one of the Prime Descendants, and I was like, dude, if I was in Warframe right now, I would easily be able to get this through a relic. I'd have had what I'm looking for by now. Yeah, you can't do that in First Descent. So even if you don't get what you're looking for, you can still buy it with Platinum. You can't do that in First Descendant. Yeah, but apparently not. Apparently that's not what they were going for. I don't know. I gave up on the game because the game's not worth it. It's shit. I played it for a fucking month, and it was terrible from start to finish. It wasn't a good experience no matter what. It was just monotonous, boring, and just not good. And that's why I keep saying, you know, like, whenever new games keep coming out, I keep telling everybody, I'm like, no, I'm not getting that, because I don't want to, like, Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening looks awesome from all the footage and what... Yeah, you can't do that in first Descendant. So even if you don't get what you're looking for, you can still buy it with Platinum. You can't do that in First Descendant. Yeah, but apparently not. Apparently that's not what they were going for. I don't know. I gave up on the game because the game's not worth it. It's shit. I played it for a fucking month, and it was terrible from start to finish. It wasn't a good experience no matter what. It was just monotonous, boring, and just not good. And that's why I keep saying, you know, like, whenever new games keep coming out, I keep telling everybody, I'm like, no, I'm not getting that, because I don't want to, like, Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening looks awesome from all the footage and what people are talking about it, but so did Cyberpunk. So did the First Descendant. So did Anthem. Go back and look at videos back before those games got launched. Trailers, developer videos of them playing the game and talking about it and what they're gonna do and like explaining it and shit. It looks great. It looked amazing. Then the game came out and we're like, well, what was the version you were playing on? You didn't have any glitches when you were playing it, Mr. Developer man. But now that the game's released, the game's unplayable because of all the glitches. But when we were watching your little gameplay trailer, it performed perfectly fine. Why didn't you give us that version of the game? It don't make any sense. So Dune Awakening, I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. Because I know what's gonna happen. The same thing that always happens to me. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna be the one to experience all the glitches, and everybody else is gonna be a million miles. Everybody's gonna have like 5 bases. Everybody's gonna have the best guns and armor in the whole game. Everybody's gonna be filthy rich, and I'm still gonna be on the fucking starting area. Everybody's gonna be like 400 levels, and I'm gonna still be at level 35 forever. And it ain't worth playing it. It ain't worth playing it. I'm not gonna sit here while all of you guys are almost level 100 and I'm still struggling to be level 30. You know, fuck that. No. I'm not doing it. That shit sucks. It's a miserable experience. And I'm not doing it. And same thing with everybody that played First Descendant. I can't go back to it anyway because all my friends have left me in the fucking dust. DJ and Gamer ain't, and a bunch of my other friends that still play it, they're high level as fuck. And I'm not going back to it just because of that. Yeah, I couldn't even do that. So you're still higher than me. You still did more than I ever could. Story's not engaging at all. I didn't even give a shit about that. I just went back to Baldur's Gate and Tekken because I don't have to deal with any of the stupid bullshit. And I can go play Baldur's Gate with 4 other people if I wanted to. 4 of my friends. Or I can do public matchmaking. whatever I want to do, you know. Tekken, you know, I can play Tekken by myself. I can go into multiplayer, I can go against the AIs, I can go play the story mode, whatever, you know. And I play friggin' Lego games, you know. The Lego games are always fun, with a friend or by yourself. So, damn it! I'm dead.
There we go again.
Half the damn fights are just cutscenes that you can't block because you're in a cutscene getting damaged.
No, I already took the shit from here. Oh. If I make another character, I might go Claire.
I'm guessing, Cameron, you're like a freaking big Tekken guy. How many of them have you played? Which ones? Oh God. I want to go play Baldur's Gate, but I also want to play this, and I don't know what I want to do.
Don't you need to get your battle pass up?
No, I maxed that bitch out.
Oh, no, never mind then.
Oh, yep, that's one of my favorites. Yep, I love Tekken 4. Okay. My all-time favorite is Tekken 6 because no fucking rage art.
Yeah, this was the moment Catman lost his shit. I don't think he ever had it. Now he's
come here,
playing
bitch.
Mario Party.